I have learned what an amazing, smart, funny, and most of all, how strong of a person you are. You are my best friend, and most importantly, my girl.
John, you are my muffin. It's as simple as that. You have been my best friend for the last 10 years, and I can't imagine my life without you.
Good evening. All happiness is here, and hope and certainty. Today, John and Danielle begin to shape a life together, one greater than they could have imagined alone. This is their new beginning, their great and exciting adventure. They have asked that I speak on their behalf to express their gratitude to all of you gathered here with them. Thank you for traveling from near and far to share their joy and for being such an integral part of the journey of their lives.
I'd like to start first by thanking everybody for showing up tonight. Danielle, you look gorgeous, beautiful bride. I'm so proud of John and Danielle. And I also know that Debbie is looking down from heaven and has a big smile on her face. I remember how happy she was when you two announced your engagement. She told me that when you announced it was one of the happiest days of her life. Danielle, you know that your mom will always be there for you.
For those of you who don't know me well, and I know a lot of you do know me too well, my name is Michael Ross, and I've been given the true honor of being John's best man tonight. You know, to be honest, I mean, I can't even tell you how much I love this kid right here. It is, tough for me to stand up here and even give a 2-minute speech or anything, because I can seriously write 30 pages about this kid right here. Half of it good and half of it bad, which I'm not even going to bring up, to be honest. But no matter how many dumb decisions or, anything I've made over the years, he's always been right by my side. And John and I honestly cannot thank you enough for that. He's always been like family to me.
A good marriage must be created. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say I love you at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together and facing the world. It is forming a circle that gathers in the whole family. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner.
Who cares? I'm definitely, like, there's no way I can read this right now.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Jessica. I'm one of Danielle's older sisters and her matron of honor. Growing up, Danielle and I were inseparable, but not always by choice. We were always paired together, the little ones. Danielle was my first best friend. We would spend hours playing together every day, from watching Rugrats to creating epic dance routines to NSYNC. Of course, spending this much time together came with a lot of fighting. She'd hit me, I'd hit her. She threw a dog bone at my back. I stabbed her in the leg with a mechanical pencil. Mom then proceeded to yell. Danielle, today you became a wife, but you will always be my little sister and my best friend. Always remember, you are more beautiful than Cinderella, you smell like pine needles, and you have a face like sunshine. Oh, our groom. John. You were the annoying little brother I never wanted, but I'm so thankful that I have. Who would have thought that this skinny little boy sitting across from me in ceramics class, wearing his Jordans and his puffy North Face jacket, would be my future brother-in-law? By the way, he still owns this jacket.
That first night 10 years ago, when I saw you in that orange Hollister hoodie, and I knew something was different. Fast forward to today, and you can say I was right. We've been through everything you can imagine. We've been through everything you can imagine over the years, but through the good and the bad.
Ooh, yeah, nice deep
Right?
breath in. Breathe in through your nose and breathe it out through your mouth. Ooh, good job. Go for it.
There isn't another person I would. Yeah, it's.
This is. I never said this was going to be easy. Okay, let's go for it.
I wouldn't want Hev standing by my side. There's a lot more to go.
Not that much. Not that much. You're doing so good.
I have learned what an amazing, smart, funny, and most of all, how strong of a person you are. You are my best friend, and most importantly, my girl. I will always be your Friday night modern date. I promise to always make you laugh, but most importantly, I vow to be your husband and your best friend and your rock.
You're almost there. You're almost there.
There's like 2 more sentences.
Yeah.
The, per-
You'll be
the
almost
person
there.
who
You're
will
almost
always
there.
be there, even when the world feels like it's falling apart. I love you.
All right.
All right.
In 2008, I met a boy who loved to color coordinate his Sean John shirts to his Jordan sneakers. He loved his Jeep, his puffy North Face jacket, and he ate McDonald's at least twice a week. At 15 years old, I would have never thought that one day I'd be standing across from that same boy turned man at our wedding exchanging our vows. Most things are still the same besides the Sean John and the McDonald's. Thank God. Can I get that tissue really quick?
I'll
Sorry.
get you. You want another one?
No, I'm
Oh,
okay.
That's okay. I think she might need it.
John, you are my muffin. It's as simple as that. You have been my best friend for the last 10 years, and I can't imagine my life without you. It's not easy.
It's not
easy. You're my favorite person, my playmate, my twin, and the love of my life. You know just what to say to make my laugh turn into a cackle. I promise to always do chicken cutlet Mondays, dance with you and duck, take photos of you and tell you how cute you are. I also promise to never put my feet up on the dashboard. Never sleep in the middle of the bed unless I go to bed first. And never get too old for dino nuggets. But most importantly, I vow to be a partner in life, to care for you and to listen to you. I promise to be by your side in all of life's adventures and troubles. Thank you for always being patient with me, for listening to me when I ramble or get off track, not like I ever do. Thank you for speaking when words are needed and listening for when they're not. I'm the luckiest girl in the world, and I can't imagine growing old with anybody else. I love you so much.
Danielle and John, as everybody knows, were high school sweethearts. I remember driving and picking up Danielle from John's house many times over the years until John got his car and got his license and started driving. John's a great guy. One of the first rules that John came up with, he established, was names for everybody. So, just to give you an idea of some of the names for everybody. He's Poquito Juan. His father, where are you, John? He's Papa John. And I'm Grande Juan. So, John took care of that quite a few years ago, and we all have our names now, so we know exactly who we are. One of the things John used to like to do, he used to like to tease Debbie. And one of the things he would do is ask a question. Debbie would answer the question. He'd ask the same question 2 minutes later. Debbie would answer the question. 2 minutes later, he asked the same question. Debbie would answer it again. Then he finally switched it up a little bit, make it a little different. Finally, Debbie would catch on and start throwing shit at him. They'd say, John, cut it out, throw napkins, everything. It was a lot of fun.
Please wear this ring
Please wear this ring.
and know that you'll always be surrounded. Know that you'll
And know that
always,
you'll always be surrounded
by my deepest friendship
by my deepest friendship
and my never-ending love.
and my never-ending love.
Please wear this ring
Please wear this ring
and know that you'll always be surrounded
and know that you'll always be surrounded
by my deepest friendship
by my deepest friendship
and my never-ending love.
and my never-ending love.
And now it is with the utmost joy that I announce that your marriage is legal and binding in the eyes of God, your cherished witnesses, and by the authority and powers vested and entrusted in me. I invite you to seal your vows with a big kiss. Can I have her flowers? Aren't they beautiful, huh?
Now I'd like to make a toast. Debbie, get your Pinot. Here we go. Danielle and John, as you start your new lives together, I want to take the opportunity to wish the both of you my true admiration, my support, and most of all, my love. And hope that your marriage will be as good as, or if not better, as your parents and the way Debbie and my marriage was. I hope it's as good. Remember to kiss each other every day, kiss often. Tell each other you love one another. And most of all, communicate. That'll be your secret to your success. To the beautiful couple, Danielle and John, God bless you. Thank you. Cheers.